Hi, Wendy here again. In this video I'm going to show you how I laid down my papers and labels and word art to create a 7x7 inch card. I have a base card already and I've measured it to find out what size I want the first paper to be, and that will be 16.5 centimeters. Okay, I'm in Craft Artist. First thing I need to do is page setup and set it up for A4 portrait. Okay, then I go to Insert, Photo from File. I've already put the products I want to use on my desktop just to speed things up. As I said before, the first paper that I want to use will be 16.5 centimeters. Don't forget this toggle here needs to be clicked so that it keeps square. Okay, so that will be the first paper that will go on my base card. The next one will be another paper I've chosen, and this time I want this one to be 15 centimeters square. Okay, just pop that on there. I'm just going to press shadow on this just so you can see this a little bit better. I'll take that off later. Insert, Photo from File, and I'm going to get the word art and the label. Okay, I'll just resize the label just by eye, and I'll pop the word art on and I'll resize that up a bit as well. Okay, now another thing I want to do is I want to add a few embellishments from a DigiKit I've got. Butterfly Garden. There's a beautiful butterfly on here that will lend itself beautifully. So I'm just going to pop it on. Okay, I'm liking the look of that so far. Now these 4 elements I'm going to click on and I'm going to put onto another paper, another page. So holding my shift key down while I click on each one, it will highlight them all, and right mouse, cut, and then I'm going to go to New, Craft Project, Page Setup, A4, and then right mouse and paste. And there they are. Okay, I can get rid of the shadow off this now. Okay, let's separate these. I think I'll move that butterfly so it can be seen a bit more clearly. I'm just going to move these over because I'm going to copy and paste the butterfly. And maybe I could add it for some decoupage. Okay, go back to the first sheet here, and I'm going to add some more paper because I'll want to cut some flowers out with my dies. I'm going to use this one. Okay, now a good idea would be to measure up your dies so that you're not printing what you don't need. Okay, so that would be the first sheet. So this is my backing paper. This is to die cut some flowers. The other part of the project is here, and that's the top layer of the card. And this is the label. I think I'll make that word out a bit bigger. And a butterfly for decoration. Now I'm going to export these as PDFs. Okay. Have a look here. Compression. You should have 300 JPEG, so you get a nice print. And I'm okay with that. So I'm going to save it onto my desktop. And then I'm going to close it. And then this one I'm also going to export as a PDF. Okay, and the great thing about this, I'm going to close this as well. Now the great thing about this is import a PDF, if I go to my desktop and I choose the one that I had the writing on, the great thing about this is you can actually put more wording on, different wording, so isn't that great? Okay, I'll just downsize that. I'm going to click on this and I'm going to File, Print. I prefer to print from PDFs than anything because you have a bit more control over the print. Make sure your page scaling, if you've got one, is set to none because you don't want it to change. And properties, I always print on a high. Okay, and I'd press OK and I would print. I hope you found this useful, and I'll see you again soon.